Siemens DIY Auto Repair.
All right, guys, and we are back. And today we are going to be looking at Harbor Freight's huge sale. This is going to be their spring Black Friday sale. So if you're an Inside Track Club member, you have gotten early access, which starts Monday the 10th. It goes through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday the 13th. So you guys get 4 days of early access to catch these deals before basically they sell out. Everyone else gets these deals starting this Friday the 14th through Sunday the 16th. So everyone else gets 3 days over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're going to go ahead, as always, we're going to look into these. We're only going to touch on the ones that we know of, that we've had personal experience with, or that we've heard about. And as always, guys, I'd be grateful if you guys chimed in, if you guys have any experience with any of these tools that I have mentioned or I haven't mentioned. If you guys could put it in the comment section below, just to let me know and let other viewers know, that would be greatly appreciated. Because there is a lot that I've never used, don't have any experience with, and it would be nice to know if the tool's worth it. Okay, so guys, we're going to go ahead and go through these. Like I said, I'm not going to touch on every single one, but if anybody sees something that is worth mentioning, please go ahead and put it in the comment section below. So I don't know if they're going to change anything up for the everybody sale. But as of right now, this is the spring Black Friday member early access items. So I don't know if they're going to be changing any of these items or not. Maybe I could do another video on Friday when they put out the ones for everybody. So here you have a 20 volt cordless half-inch ultra torque impact wrench tool. I have never used the Hercules brand. I feel like they've been making a name for themselves lately. There's a lot of different Hercules power tools out there, but don't have any actual experience with them. I have had with the Bauer, and I'm not too impressed. So I don't know. This one's got a 5-year warranty. Anybody have any experience with the Hercules? I would actually curious to know. Here's the 400-pound capacity, 1-inch by 15-foot ratcheting tie downs, 4-pack. They always usually have these on sale on every sale they have. Good to have. Here's a Braun 500 lumen LED rechargeable magnetic handheld folding slim bar work light. I do not recommend this. Horrible light. I did a review on this light. I'll probably link it up there for you guys so you guys could check it out, but highly do not recommend this light. It's originally $29.99. It's on sale for $19.99. I forgot to mention Hercules is $20 off, $199 on sale for $179. Here's a 3-ton floor jack with rapid pump in red. It's Pittsburgh brand. Originally $139, on sale for $99.99. I don't have any. I've never used the Pittsburgh jacks. I've only used the Daytonas, and I really love the Daytonas. So if anybody's got any experience with the Pittsburgh brand jacks, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. I've heard that they're really good. I've heard that they're as good as the Daytonas, but I personally do not know. Going down this U.S. General 18-inch magnetic tool holder. These are pretty neat. They're not going to hold something super heavy, but what you see here in the picture, that's pretty accurate. Nice little tool organizer. Originally $4.99, on sale for $2.74. Those are not bad. So here's some 3-gallon, 1 and 3 horsepower, 110 psi oil free pancake air compressor. Originally $69.99, on sale for $49.99. Here's a Bauer 8.5 amp half-inch impact wrench with rocker switch. Originally $89.99, on sale for $59.99. I've had experience with the Bauer cordless. I've never used this one, so if anybody out there has had some experience with it, is it good or bad? What's your opinion on that? Go ahead and put it in the comment section below. So here's a Hercules 12-inch dual bevel sliding compound miter saw with precision LED shadow guide. Originally $3.99, on sale for $2.99. $100 off, not bad. Again, no experience with the Hercules or this miter saw in particular, but just thought I'd mention it. $100 off, not too bad. Here is these Pittsburgh half-inch drive 20 to 150 foot-pound click torque wrench. Originally $21.99, on sale for $11.99. If you're in a pinch and you really need a torque wrench, I would say these work. The only problem I had, I don't really use it. I don't really use these anymore. But when I first started using them, I noticed here, whenever I would set the torque and tighten it down and I would attempt to torque something, I noticed these would kind of somehow loosen up and kind of become out of torque, or it would, the torque that I had it set to, it would be plus or minus 1 or 2. So not a huge deal, but if you're looking to be super, as accurate as you can be with the torque wrench, then this is not too good. But for somebody just getting into it or needing at least somewhat of a torque wrench just to get into torquing down to spec your fasteners, that's not a bad deal right there. For somebody that needs to get into the game, I could recommend it. But for somebody that's been in the game for a while and you can afford to get a higher end torque wrench, I would suggest getting a higher end torque wrench right off the bat. Hopefully that makes sense. So here we go with this Ames Instruments 12-to-1 infrared laser thermometer. Works really good. I use it on the cooling system. It helps me out pretty good. Had it for a while, no issues. I've dropped it a couple times and it works like a charm. $24.99, on sale for $14.99. It's not a bad deal right there. I think the cheapest I got mine was $20, I believe. It was $19.99. So good deal right there. I might even pick another one up. So here's some Great 60-foot by 3/4 inch industrial grade electrical tape 10-pack, $6.99, on sale for $4.99. Good deal right there. You can never have too much tape. It also helps with automotive repairs, electrical repairs. And then here is a 2-ton professional racing series aluminum floor jack with rapid pump. I think mine is a 1.5 ton, the one that is exactly like this, and I actually really like this jack. It's super lightweight. It's not like carrying those big old Daytona jacks. These are really nice jacks. They perform just like the Daytona jacks. It is a Daytona jack, but this is the aluminum version. It performs just like the steel versions, and it's just super lightweight. I've never had an issue with it. I've lifted SUVs up with this jack. I believe mine is 1.5 ton. I don't believe it's a 2 ton, and I think I got it on sale for $100. But it's a very nice jack. I highly recommend this. Super lightweight, especially if you want to carry it in your car as a roadside emergency jack. It's perfect. Perfect for that. Super lightweight, heavy duty. I just can't say enough about it. Highly, highly recommend this one. And that one is $209.99, but it's on sale for $179.99. So not a bad deal, guys. So we're coming up here. Here's some Icon Precision snap ring pliers, 8-piece, $74.99, on sale for $59.99. Not a bad deal. I've tried using the ones that you can switch the heads off to make it open or close a different way, and it's kind of cheap and janky. I don't really deal with snap rings that often, so for me that works, but for somebody that deals with it on a daily basis or quite often, I highly recommend getting a set something like this. I don't have any experience with the Icon Precision snap rings, but I'm sure it works better than the Pittsburgh one that I got that you can remove the head. So here is the Icon 3/8 inch Drive Professional Special Edition gold plated ratchet. I never really understood what was the hype of this. It looks cool, but for $60, I never understood it. I don't know. Special Edition 24 karat plated professional ratchet has precision matched gears to provide smooth ratcheting action for better access to the most difficult to reach fasteners. Originally $59.99, it's on sale for $39.99. I don't think I can recommend that, guys. I mean, for $39.99, if you really want a gold-plated ratchet, go for it. Here's a plier set, 6-piece. I actually got this, and most of this held up pretty well. I want to say, I think I bent one of these. I think it was this one. I think I had bent one of them, but for the most part, I was doing something way off that I shouldn't have been using it for. But these things hold up pretty well. Not too bad, guys. If you, like I said, if you're just trying to get into the game, or you just need some, if you're not going to be beating the snot out of them or beating the crap out of them, they can hold up pretty well to get the job done. So those are originally $14.99, on sale for $9.99. So here we go with This is the Pittsburgh Pro. These two are click torque wrenches, 505 pounds to 80 foot-pounds. This is 20 to 200 inch-pounds. So like I said, I think I've had all three of them. And usually all three have given me the same problem where they slip out of where I put them to torque. And they kind of slip out a little bit, but not a big deal. Here's 300-pound capacity low profile creeper in gray. These things are phenomenal. I love them. I hardly ever use it just because I get lazy. Sometimes I don't think about it. I just start doing the job or whatever the case may be. But they have, I don't know why, ever since they came out with the colored ones, the price has just jumped up. And that kind of pisses me off. I don't know why. They used to be, I want to say they used to be $25, and sometimes you could catch them for $20 on sale, but they were never more than $25. And now they're $40, and then if you want the colored ones, I think they're even more. But $39, ever since they just brought out the colored ones, it jumped up. I want to say what, $10, if not $15. That's crazy. I probably would never buy another one. I have two of them before they started getting crazy in the price. I have the gray one and the blue one. But after that, I don't think I would buy another one from Harbor Freight just because it's kind of sad. They've had it for $20 to $25 for a long time, for as long as I can remember. And then ever since they brought out the colored ones, they just jumped the price way up. It's kind of sad. But maybe I'm just being too emotional about it. I don't know, guys. Here's some cable ties. Those always come in handy for car repairs or for household items. Here's a Bunker Hill Security 30 caliber ammo box, $5.99 on sale for $2.99. Not a bad deal. I highly recommend the metal ones. These plastic ones work just as good, but it depends on how rough you're going to be with it. If you're going to be putting tools or anything heavy inside and you're going to be tossing it around, I suggest a metal one. It's going to hold up a lot better than the plastic ones. But these still do a pretty good job of keeping any water out and keeping your stuff safe, secure, I suppose. Some of the stuff like this and this looks redundant, but maybe not. Here's these mini pick and hook sets, super cheap. I have these, use them to help get out O-rings from areas or help get out some gaskets and stuff here and there. Never had an issue with them. They're super cheap, but they work for what you're supposed to use them for. Now, if you get all crazy with them, of course they're gonna just break and bend. So here's 16-ounce fiberglass rib hammer and a claw hammer. I have the claw hammer. It's just a hammer, guys. There's nothing crazy about it. It works. Here's the Braun Light again, 390 lumen, LED rechargeable magnetic slim bar work light. I think this is actually the one I have, not the folding one. I can't even remember. But I'll link my video up there so you guys could see it. But I just highly do not recommend these. I bought 2 or 3 of them because when I first bought it, it actually worked fantastically. I really loved it. But shortly after, when I purchased it and I used it, I loved it. So I ran back to go get 1 or 2 more because they were still on sale. And after about a week of using it and using the others, they just would not hold a charge anymore. They just would not charge up, and they just didn't work anymore. And I thought, well, maybe it was the internal battery, but then, all three of them doing the same thing. I was not going to replace the battery because I think the battery was probably just as much as buying a brand new light, if not more. And I never bothered taking it back to Harbor Freight. I don't know if they would have switched out the batteries for me or not, but I just didn't want to deal with it, so I just do not recommend it. Here's a Pittsburgh Automotive multi-use transfer pump. I purchased one of these similar to this, not from Harbor Freight, and I still never even used it. So if you guys have any experience with this multi-use transfer pump from Harbor Freight, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. I would really like to know about it. Here's some Pittsburgh Pro 3/8 inch metric and SAE socket sets. $11.99 on sale for $7.99. Not a bad deal. This light was actually it's a 175 lumen portable foldable LED work light. This thing's actually pretty cool. It works really good. I like it. The only problem is sometimes when you have it hanging upside down like this, the magnet's not strong enough to hold it, and it will fall if you bump it a little bit or if you bump the car. And the only other thing I don't like about it is that it takes batteries, and it takes a lot of them. I think it takes like 6 or 8 AAA batteries. And if you got this thing on high and you're using it, you deplete the battery real quick. So if you don't mind going through a bunch of batteries, this light is pretty great. I actually really liked it. I just didn't like the fact that you go through batteries so often and having to change them out. So this is what I was wanting to get into right here. Here is the 3-ton heavy-duty ratcheting jack. Stands in green, but you can also get blue, black, orange, and yellow. I actually like the blue. On sale, or original price is $49.99. It's on sale for $29.99. I am definitely gonna go pick these up. I've been saying this for a long time. I do really want these jacks. I want to try them out and hopefully do a review on it. There's some other tools, not from Harbor Freight, but one of them's from Harbor Freight I need to do a review on, and there's another one that I needed, another tool I need to do a review on. Just haven't gotten around to it just yet. But if anybody has any bad or good comments about these jacks, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. I really want to know before I end up buying these. I keep seeing these in the store, and I really want to pick them up, especially for $29.99. That's not a bad deal. I believe that's only going to be for one jack. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, I've been seeing these. I really want them. I really want to try it out. I like the idea of this pen. I feel like it adds a little extra safety. Does it really? I don't know. But it seems like it adds a little bit of extra safety. And it's a Daytona. So I really want to check those out. I really want to get them. And if anybody has any bad or good experiences with them, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. Let me know. Here's a 30-inch 4-drawer tech cart. I believe this is the same exact cart I have, just in a different color. These are great carts. Yeah, it is. Mine is in blue, and I got it for the $179, which is great. But I think for maybe $20 more, a little bit more, you could get the 5-drawer cart, and I would suggest to get the 5-drawer cart over this 4-drawer, but it's personal preference. I got the 4-drawer, and then I don't know, a couple cells down, they put out the 5-drawer for almost what I paid for the 4-drawer. So I was a little upset about that, but hey, what can you do? So like I said, it's originally $229.99. It's on sale for $179.99. You get $50 off. Not a bad deal. Here's our 3-ton low-profile Super Duty floor jack with rapid pump in yellow. You can get this candy apple metallic red. That's a nice color, actually. Or sunburst metallic orange. I like the red. Originally $289.99, on sale for $249.99. These Daytona jacks are phenomenal. I can't say enough about them, guys. Highly recommend them. I'm not going to spend too much time on those. You guys see those pretty much on every sale. If you guys haven't noticed, there's a pattern here. A lot of this stuff is always on sale. Every once in a while, they throw in some new stuff. So batteries, you can't. I always say you can't have enough batteries, especially if you got little kids. They got a lot of toys that take batteries, and I've never had really a big issue. I don't get the Thunderbolt. I believe it's the black and yellow ones, or the blue and black, or blue and yellow. I don't know. I can't think of the brand off the top of my head, but it's the Harbor Freight higher end ones, I believe, and those actually last quite a while. I have them in some of our stuff, and I'm actually surprised how long they last. Here's a 3800 weatherproof protective case in large. Looks like you could get different colors. Originally $39.99, on sale for $29.99. That's not a bad deal. You get $10 off. But these cases are great. You could use them for firearms or cameras. Anything that you might need to protect. It's got a lock on it. I don't have any experience with these Apaches from Harbor Freight, but they look like the Pelican brand or the Boyd brand, and those are phenomenal. So anybody have any experience with these cases, put it in the comment section below, so I, as well as all the other viewers, can and the other viewers can learn and decide if it's a good buy for us. Here's a 1/2-inch drive impact socket set. These are great. I've never had any of these to break on me. $28.99 original price, on sale for $19.99, and I think that's the price I picked them up to. I usually try to get a lot of this stuff when it's on sale. If I really need it to do a job or something, or if I just need it in a pinch, I'll pay full price for it. But usually I'll just wait till a lot of this stuff goes on sale. So here is the Pittsburgh's 300-pound capacity low profile creeper. Like I said, you can get different colors. They're great. They hold you up. They're really great, comfortable, but I just don't see why the price seemed to jump just because they brought out different colors. Here's these Pittsburgh Flex Head Metric and SAE ratcheting combination wrench set 5. These are great. They've helped me out of a lot of bad situations. I've never had a problem with these. I've cranked on these and I've never had any of the internals to snap or nothing to bend here. I use these quite often. This is a really good buy. Original price is $29.99. It's on sale for $19.99. I highly recommend these. Obviously, if you're beating them constantly every day and you use them every single day beating them, they're probably not going to last. You might as well go and get you a nicer set. But I'm actually surprised. These have held up for me, and I didn't think they would, but they've held up, and I highly recommend them. So here's some Icon Anti-Slip Grip Professional SAE and Metric 14-piece combination wrench sets. This one is an instant savings. Was $129.99. It's now on sale for $119.99. And I don't know if there's some kind of coating on there that makes it anti-slip. Maybe there is. Anyway, I don't have any experience with the Icon anti-slip combination wrench sets, but they on sale for $89.99, originally $129.99. So anybody got any experience with those, put it in the comment section below. I'm interested in that anti-slip grip because I know that I've had many times where I should be wearing some gloves or something and I don't, and I have oil or grease on my hands, and I have had tools to slip out of my hand attempting to use them. So anyway, guys, that's it. Like I said, this is the Inside Track Club member early access, Monday 4/10 through Thursday 4/13. Everybody will get this sale starting Friday the 14th through Sunday the 16th. As of right now, all the items I showed is for the Inside Track Club member early access. I'm assuming that everybody's sale is going to be exactly the same. However, I have noticed when I was an Inside Track Club member back in the day, sometimes they pull certain items from the Inside Track Club member early access sale, and they do not allow everybody to have that sale on that particular item, if that makes any sense. I understand why they would do that, and I think they should do that because as an Inside Track Club member, you're paying to be part of a group in order to take advantage of special items. However, because they're giving Inside Track Club member first access and they're giving them 4 days, I also understand why they should allow everybody to jump on this sale. So I'm going to be trying to pay close attention to make sure that by Friday that everybody's sale is exactly the same as the early access. If it's 1 or 2 items, I'm probably not gonna make a video, but if it's several items, I will definitely make a video. I probably still will make a video anyway for the everybody's sale on Friday just to remind everybody, and we'll go from there. So anyway, guys, hopefully you found this helpful, and hopefully this gives you a chance to look into what tools you want to get for this spring Black Friday sale going on this week. And you can get down there and pick you guys something up that you might want. You might want to been something that you guys have been wanting to get for a while, or whatever the case may be. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'm getting all tongue-tied. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys would like to be notified when I put out another video, make sure to ring that bell notification. And as always, guys, please subscribe to my channel for more informational videos and DIY projects. And until next time, guys, have a good one.